All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1052, James case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Miss James?
Yes, ma'am.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
This girl here don't want to take care of her kids. I've been had her kids forever.
When you say forever, what's forever?
I've been had, basically, the 4-year-old been with me since he was a baby.
The courtroom gets intense the moment Miss James steps in, ready to lay everything out. She says the mother walked away, leaving one child from birth and the other at just 5 months old, and never looked back. Miss James isn't here for sympathy. She's asking for financial help to care for the children. Then the mother arrives, calm and dismissive. She denies being the biological parent and says her schedule, full of hair appointments and errands, keeps her too busy to be involved. But Judge Vonda isn't buying any of it. The room is already full of tension, the explanations aren't adding up, and we're barely 5 minutes into this heated case.
2-year-old, I got her little tail when she was 5 months. She's 2 now. She don't want to take care of them. She don't want to stop by when they want to see her. I did her a favor, let her go do some work and do these old hussies' hair. She want to follow and live the good life while I have her kids. So I need her to pay up. I need some help.
I definitely agree you need some help. Well, what's the issue? Your kids have pretty much been with your aunt their entire lives.
Semi-aunt. I don't even know if she really my brother's child.
There she goes again.
Oh,
I
okay.
provide for my kids.
The explanations keep coming, but they are not helping. The mother openly shares that she's earning solid money styling wigs, lace fronts, even working with dancers because, in her words, they tip better. But when Judge Vonda asks how she actually supports her children, her answer, "I bring them McDonald's." That's when the aunt delivers a powerful line that silences the room. A happy meal doesn't raise a child. It's a reality check that cuts deep. Judge Vonda isn't swayed by perfect hair or makeup. She's focused on responsibility. And right now, it's clear this mother's been more about appearance than action. The tension in the courtroom is rising, and things are starting to get uncomfortably real.
I work, and I have to do hair, make appointments. You know,
Wait a minute. Start out with what you were saying. I was too busy trying to drink this tea with what she just said about her brother.
Yeah, she likes to play that part, but we know.
Girl,
I'm listening now.
But I'm a hairstylist. I do hair.
Your hair is pretty.
Thank you. I do wigs, lace fronts, all of that. So when people call
So you
me,
have the money to pay for these kids, you're just choosing not to. That's essentially what you just said, right?
No, so I pay for these kids. Like I bring them food.
she
I bring
brings
them
them
clothes.
McDonald's, a Happy Meal. Maybe
Every kid love a Happy Meal.
Judge Vonda wastes no time and dives straight into the financial details. The mother says she earns $60,000 a year, but her tax documents tell a different story, $65,000. And when asked who prepared her taxes, someone with no official credentials. That doesn't sit well with the judge, who quickly locks in the higher income figure. On the other side, the aunt doesn't hold back. She explains how she's been handling it all, buying clothes, providing food, and covering school expenses, while the mother focuses on her hairstyling business. The reality hits hard. While one woman has been doing the work, another has been watching from the sidelines. The message in the room is loud and clear. Someone has been dodging responsibility while family stepped up to do the heavy lifting.
clothes, no shoes,
You know,
bring clothes and
a Happy
Granimal
Meal,
sandals.
If they're with her all of the time, a Happy Meal, ma'am, is insufficient.
Well, when I come, I bring them whatever they
When
want.
you
And
come,
they like
how
McDonald's.
often do you go over there?
Tell the
A
truth.
couple times a month.
How many?
Depending on my schedule.
Kids are priority. These little strippers' hair can wait. See, that's your problem.
So you doing strippers' hair?
They pay more. You know, they make that big money, so I got to get my coins.
I mean, they do get paid.
And she
You
probably
know-
doing something strange for a piece of change too.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not my business. But I definitely will lay some edges, lay some hair. Yes.
Honey,
yeah,
don't-
your edges are laid. They really are.
Girl,
They
that's
are.
a Jerry curl. Don't let the makeup, the little MAC makeup fool you. Because behind all that,
Y'all get along, do you?
No, we don't. Since she
Oh.
was a little girl, she's
But
been.
wait a minute. You all don't get along, but you trust her enough to have your kid. I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you.
That's because nobody else fooled with her. I'm the only
Where's
one.
the daddy?
Oh, I don't know. He in them streets.
Oh, it sounds like you are too.
No, I'm in the streets to make them coins to get that money.
Oh.
Lay that hair.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and lay some numbers for you. How much money you make a year?
About 60,000.
Judge Vonda lays out the math plain and simple. $65,000 a year breaks down to about $5,400 a month in income. But then comes the curveball, Medicaid. The mother's confident look fades the moment she hears the word reimbursement. Suddenly, that free healthcare isn't so free after all. She says she didn't know, but in court, not knowing doesn't cancel the cost. The total is calculated, child support, plus the Medicaid payback. And just like that, she's on the hook for $1,182 each month. For the first time, she's silent. Because now, this isn't about image or income, it's about responsibility. Glamour took a back seat. This moment is about growing up.
1,000? Okay. Who did this tax return you gave me? Somebody from the streets?
Somebody I met through a friend, yes.
Oh, okay.
Shaniqua.
Oh, okay. Well, they have your income at 65,000. So is that true?
It's around there.
We're going to use that number. We're going to use that number instead of that 60,000 that you just gave me, because you came in here to waste my time and play these games, and I'm not about to play with you.
Miss Vonda.
Yes, ma'am.
Her kids' hair need done.
And but she said her edges, she lay edges.
You see how cute her hair look? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You think she comes and buys Borettes and everything comes out of my pocket. I keep those babies looking good. She never put a finger in there, but she want to run around and put her little fingers in these other little helpers' heads.
You know what? You know better, or at least you should. You should know better. And I'm not looking for a response right now, because as cute as your hair is, that attitude is not looking real good. So let's go ahead and make sure your aunt gets some money for these kids, okay? So at this $65,000 a year, that brings your gross to about $5,400. Your net is $4,383.27. What about health insurance?
The mother tries to argue, but the aunt steps in with the facts. She makes it clear, $1,280 a month doesn't even scratch the surface of what it really takes to raise 2 children. Judge Vonda agrees. From food and clothes to housing and school supplies, the costs pile up quickly. And so far, the mother hasn't contributed a dime. Showing up once in a while doesn't count as parenting. This courtroom isn't giving credit for the occasional fast food run. The atmosphere is tense, but the message is loud and clear. Child support isn't a choice, it's a responsibility. And when you've been missing for years, the bill doesn't just disappear.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're really about to pay today, because Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, you just found out something today. I'm so glad that you are ready to learn something, because you are about to learn today, okay? So, child support calculation, 2 kids, only 2 kids. Well, I know it's 2 kids that you have, but do you have any other kids?
No, just the 2.
Okay. So,
What?
yes, ma'am.
Well, I did get can I confirm something? You not pregnant?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, you didn't say that very
Yeah.
confidently.
I'll probably end up with that one too.
Okay, well, moving right along. Child support is $1,096, plus we need to reimburse that.
As the hearing comes to a close, Judge Vonda drives the message home. This case wasn't about personal drama. It was about accountability. The aunt, who also happens to be the children's paternal aunt, stepped in where the mother did not. She's been there every single day, doing the work and making the sacrifices. And in Texas, the law is simple. The person caring for the kids is the one entitled to support.
Medicaid, like I told you. So we take that $5,400, do 9% of that. That comes out to $486. $486 plus the $1,096. That bring your child support obligation to $1,582 per month.
I'm sorry, you said 1,000 what?
$1,582. Anything else?
For 2 kids?
Girl,
$1,500 a month?
do you know how much I paid to take care of your kids? More than that. That is only a inch of what I pay to take care of your kids monthly.
Well, you know, I have to agree with her. I normally don't allow people to talk out of turn, but, you know, she's absolutely correct.
Okay.
It doesn't put a dent in anything that she does, especially when you're talking about feeding 2 children.
I feed them.
Yeah, sure you do. Is there anything further?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything further?
No, but she can bring by some McDonald's today.
Okay. Well, take some McDonald's over there, and if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
The mother walked in with confidence, style, and plenty of excuses, but she walked out with a court order to pay $880 a month and a serious wake-up call. Because in the end, parenting isn't about who gave birth, it's about who shows up. If you found this case eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next story.